Thanks for joining us for KAGS News at 10. I'm Elizabeth Tharp. After more than a decade of planning and fundraising, St. Mary's Catholic Center is beginning construction on its new church. Here's more on this multi-million-dollar project. Bishop Joe Vasquez from the Diocese of Austin, alongside other priests, students, and the St. Mary's community, met at the site for Mass. A blessing of the construction site then took place, and the turning of the dirt by donors and church leaders. Frank Shannon, Executive Director of Development for St. Mary's, says one of the reasons they're building this new church is because they desperately need more seating.
Well, that church that now seats about 850 in the pew, which isn't big enough for all the Aggie Catholics for a place to sit. We're going to build a church with 1,500 seats.
Shannon says this church is going to have a big impact in the community, and as they planned the design, they had 3 values in mind: beauty, encounter, tradition.
Beauty, because beauty evangelizes. We hope it'll draw even more of the faithful to church. Encounter with the Lord and with one another when they come into the church. And tradition, because Aggies love tradition, right? And so do Catholics. So we hope to accomplish all those things and just, bring more people to the church.
Shannon says there's a lot of liturgy in the design of the church, like its crucifix design, which Shannon says makes the church the mystical body of Christ.
It'll be of Byzantine Romanesque design with some of the values, the Spanish values of Texas, incorporated into that as well. So going back thousands of years to the original church in some of those values to today.
Current A&M student Anna Villalobos says she wouldn't be who she is today if it weren't for St. Mary's, and she hopes this church will be a place that will foster growth for her and her fellow Aggies.
The whole thing they do is to create disciples here to go out and evangelize the world, and I feel like that's really what this new church is going to help us do with its growth here.
The total project will cost an estimated $28 million, and with the beautiful architecture and artwork included, Shannon says it will be a landmark for the city of College Station and historic Northgate. It's estimated to take around 18 months to complete.